Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, I want to do like a get ready with me. I have to be somewhere today, so I wanted to tape as I'm getting ready and spend time with you guys. So today I'm going to do a full face of the Ofra Good to Go palette. This is such a beautiful palette. I got this in a boxy charm and I want to use this. There's Kona. Say hello. So I want to use this palette and do an eye look and also use it for my blush and bronzer and see how it performs. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of all my upcoming videos. And now let's get started. My brows are the only thing that are done. I have moisturizer, I have sunscreen, and let's get into a primer. So I'm going to use the NYX High Glass Face Primer. This is in the shade Moonbeam. It is a very beautiful glowy primer and it has a little bit of tint. So let's apply this to the face. Kona's in a very playful mood right now. She's just chasing her tail. Now I'm gonna go into this. This is a more newer foundation to me, and this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. It's supposed to be a long wearing foundation, medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, water resistant. So I'm gonna go a little because I don't wanna look cakey, and then we can always reapply more after. So I'm gonna start with a brush. For a brush, I'm gonna use this Kohl Beauty brush. You see that it's slanted here and it's quite dense. I like to use this for cream blushes, but I wanna try it with a foundation too, because it's supposed to be for foundation and cream blushes, cream bronzers, anything like that. And I think it just hugs your face pretty nicely and fits everywhere on your face to cover everything. So now let's go into a dampened sponge and push everything in. So how's everyone's day going with school starting? It's been a hectic week, but the kids are happy to be back at school, even though the cases are rising here in Alberta again. And masks are again mandatory in indoor places, which I've never taken my mask off, even when they've removed that rule. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone's back to school has gone smoothly. Now let's go into concealer. Concealer, I'm gonna go again into the Fenty Beauty Eye Brightener Concealer. This is the Bright Fix in the shade Golden Ivory. Now, let's see this packaging. Is it gonna squirt out? Oh, there you go. It came out. Quite a bit came out. So I'm gonna put some outer corner and inner corner. And I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty concealer brush. This is such a beautiful brush. Ooh, it's quite a bit of concealer I've used actually. See, the packaging is just, you're wasting so much product. The sponge is a bit faster when you have too much concealer coming out. It doesn't provide much coverage. It's more of a brightening concealer to brighten up your eyes. Remember to always add concealer in the outer corner here because this is the darkest area of your eye. When you apply eyeshadow, it looks funky if not. Now I'm going to go into my favorite. This is nothing new. The MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. I'm going to use the same brush. I just washed my hair this morning and curled it, and it's always so fluffy at first. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Iced coffee, by the way. You guys know I make my own iced coffee. Now let's start with the complexion. So we're only going to be using this palette today, and I want to see how this will perform. Look at this. I'm really attracted to this green. I don't know why. But let's start with the blush and bronzer and highlighter. So I'm gonna go into the bronzer, which is the shade right here. I'm gonna go into this brush because it has a smaller top, so it's easier to get into this bronzer. And let's see. Well, let's start applying and see how this goes. Ooh, a lot of pigment there. It is more on the red side, but we are going to tone it down and blend it and make it look nice. Let's see if we can create a nice wearable look with one palette, because then if you do travel anywhere and you don't want to bring all of your highlighters, blushes, bronzers with you, then you can just grab this palette and you're good to go, especially if you're like going away for a weekend or so. A little bit the bridge of the nose. I think it looks very natural. I love it. Now let's go into a stippler brush. No, let's go apply highlighter first. I always like to do my highlighter first. So for highlighter, let me use this Moda eye contour brush. It's more of a long fluffy brush, so I think it's just perfect for highlighter. And I'm gonna dip into this middle part, kind of avoiding the pink, so just go into a sweep like this and just see. Oh, ooh, look at that highlighter. It is glowy. That looks beautiful. Let me see up close. Very happy with it. Okay, now let's go into a blush. And this is the blush right here I'm gonna use today. I'm gonna use this stippling brush. What is it called? A Moda stippler brush. And let's apply it. Very pigmented already. So I like to apply it in a stippling motion like this, starting from the temple down. Ooh, this is beautiful. This is the first time I'm actually using this palette. And you can always take some of this blush and kind of bring it on top of the bronzer there, kind of to tie in all of these colors together. But I think it looks pretty. What do you guys think? I think this is a gorgeous blush. And start with the eyes, which I have no clue what I'm gonna do. No clue. But at first, all of the shades seem to have a little bit of shimmer in them. Okay, I'm gonna start with this shade right here. And I'm gonna get this Moda crease brush. And let's put this, ooh, I just touched it and look how much product came. And I'm just gonna put this kind of all over here to create a transition color so that the eyelids are not so ghostly white. So very light pressure I'm applying. I prefer this mirror by Kylie. I love the size of it. I love the shape of it. It's very lightweight, very easy to travel, very easy to hold. So I'm loving this mirror a lot. It doesn't get in the way of you guys. It's not like a big mirror, you know? So stay tuned because I'm testing out today a new mascara which is for the bottom lashes. I'm excited to show you guys what I came across because I've tried it once and I really enjoyed it. It doesn't smudge and it makes your lashes separated and very lengthening and all the good things that a mascara should do, and it's perfect for your bottom lashes. I'm gonna go into this bronzy shade right here and put this in the crease. I'm gonna use the tip of my same brush, dip it in and put it kind of in the crease area here and darken this area up. That's a very beautiful shade. I love the yellow undertone. It's just pretty. Now I'm stuck. Okay, I think I'm gonna use the bronzer and kind of use it in the outer corner. I'm gonna use the Luxie Large Shader Brush 209. You see it's fluffy and more flat. So I'm gonna go into that bronzer that we've used, which is this one, and kind of apply this in the outer corner to darken that area, because this is the darkest shade in the palette that we have. Doesn't pick up very good on this brush. Let me try another brush here. So I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush. Yeah, this is not very dark on the eyes. You guys see that? It barely darkens the outer corner. Now I'm gonna use that green shade that I really wanted. So we have this green shade right here, which is gorgeous. Then I have this red one right here, which is another beautiful shade. And then we have this gold one right here. Ooh, look at those shades. They're all so pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with the green one. So let's try the green one. I'm gonna use my finger and kind of go from middle to the inner corner. And then the rest you kind of spread into that brown shade. That looks pretty. Do the same thing on this eye. So go middle, inner corner, and then the rest you spread into that bronzy shade. Ooh, beautiful. I wonder if I go into this highlighter now and kind of add in the middle here, will it intensify the green? Yeah, it did. Beautiful. Now let's go into that first brush we've used and diffuse here in the crease any harsh lines. This looks very pretty and very natural. I'm actually happy that the outer corner is not too dark. It looks very nice. I don't want a heavy eye at all. But now I'm gonna go into that first light shade and place it up here, because we kind of lost that nice peach shade. So I'm gonna go in the highlighter and kind of put it in the inner corner here. So I'm using the lightest shade out of that highlighter wheel. And I'm gonna use the same shade up here to highlight the brow bone. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the bottom lashes. So I'm gonna go in with this brown shade right here and apply it underneath the lashes here. Do the same thing on this eye. I really love the highlighter. Look how beautiful it blended in with the blush. Okay, now go into that first brush and kind of blend this outer corner and the bottom. And now I want to use that green. So let me see if I need to spray a brush first. So I'm gonna grab this Morphe brush, which has this nice small top, and I'm gonna spray it a little bit and dip into that green and add it in the inner corner here, all the way up to the middle of your eye. So kind of what we did with the top. I kind of want to see the green a little bit on the bottom as well. I think this green mint shade is my favorite, and of course the highlighter wheel inside in the middle there. Now it's all nicely intensified. So I'm gonna clean this brush and go. I'm using this sponge thing, is the Quick Color Switch by Lavish, and I just quickly clean it. You see, all the green is gone. And I'm gonna go into the highlighter portion and kind of highlight more this inner corner here on top of that green, so that everything blends nicely together. Oh, I'm very happy with how this look turned out. I have not used any powder, but I'm gonna use this Pat McGrath, and this is the Skin Fetish under eye powder. The writing is gone. I'm gonna use this Moda brush and kind of just set this under eye area and give it a nice airbrushed effect, and put some around. Usually you put some where you think you get creases. I want to apply some eyeliner. I have all this fun colorful liners, but I think today I'm gonna stick with a brown. So I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. You can see how much I love this, and this is in the shade 910 Bold Brown. So I'm gonna put it in my waterline. So you can see how nice the eye looks now compared to this one. Just that, I know it kind of makes the eye a little bit smaller, but it's okay. It gives it that more of a flirtatious type of eye. Very nice, very nice. I'm not going to add any liner at the top at all. I'm gonna leave the eye as is because I wanna emphasize that green and that nice natural browns we put on the eye. For mascara, I'm gonna use the Merit mascara. I have a review on this products by Merit, and I really love this mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this mascara off camera, and when I come back I will show you the mascara I'm gonna apply on my bottom lashes so you guys can see it. So enjoy this intermission and I will see you right back. The mascara is applied on the top lashes, and for my bottom lashes, if you stay tuned, you're gonna find out about this really cool, interesting mascara that it's perfect for your bottom lashes. And this is the mascara Annabelle, the skinny mascara in the shade black. This is what it looks like. Very skinny, and check this out. Ooh, look at this. Look at this skinny one. So I'm gonna compare it to a regular one so you guys can see the difference. You guys see that? So skinny. Now let's go ahead and apply this. But the tube you can see it's quite tiny. This is what it comes into. And let's apply this on the bottom lashes. This is very, very thin, so be careful. Take your time. So I want to show you the difference. So here's the difference with the mascara on the bottom lashes. You see? Looks very, very beautiful, and I have nothing on this one, so this is pretty cool. Let's apply it now here. You can see the difference already. I did half of it and half is not done. So there you have it with the lashes on. So what do you guys think? I think it looks gorgeous. Now I'm gonna go into lipstick. So for lipstick I'm gonna use the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in the shade 04, this shade right here, and let's line the lips. It's more of a natural shade. This is such a beautiful natural shade for lips. And let's go in with my lipstick. Oh, here it is. And for lipstick I'm using the Lancome in the shade 126 Natural Beauty Cream. This is what the product looks like. And check this out. Such a beautiful lipstick. Such a beautiful color. And it's right here. I love it. Very natural for this type of eye look. You can barely tell that I have lipstick on. I'm really loving this color. This is one of my favorites from Lancome. Here is the final look. What do you guys think? I think it turned out very, very nice. This palette is actually very beautiful. You can create many natural looks with it by using only the browns, including this one. Now keep in mind that this is not very dark. It acts very nice as a bronzer on your cheekbones. However, when you put it in the outer corner of the eye, it doesn't seem to be as intense, but it's perfect for this look. But if you do want something more bold, then you have to dip into a different palette. But we've created a full look blush, bronzer, and eyes with just this palette. And I think it turned out very good, very wearable to go outside. And I'm happy with it. I don't need to change my look. I can go out right now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below if you have this Ofra palette, what you think about this look. You love it, you hate it. I would love to hear your thoughts. And now this new mascara actually matches my shirt. That's quite interesting. But yeah, I definitely recommend this. You can use this obviously on your top lashes, but it's very good for the bottom lashes. So I'm loving this. Is my new favorite for my bottom lashes. Very affordable too, by Annabelle. So I'm gonna link all these products down below. So if you enjoyed this video and are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. It would help me out so much, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of all of my upcoming videos. And I wish you all a wonderful day, and thank you again, and I will see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.